Hello, welcome. This is going to be the first video of my YouTube channel. It'll be opening with bench, or specifically a push day. We got weight rep set up. Okay, so we finished warming up. I got 275 loaded up, last set for the warm up, and then we'll move into it. So for my chest days, I like to, I have a really weird split, right? It's PPL, but it's powerlifting, so it's a 5-3-1 on everything except for squat. That's a 5x5. Don't know why. It works for me. If I'm not a big, what's the word? I'm not one to narrow everything down to be perfect. Like, I'm literally doing strongman as a high school student who's never gonna compete. But 275. And then I guess we'll head into the real weight. Wow, that's 300. 300. We'll see how that works. If this goes well, we'll go up in weight, or I might just stop here. The goal is 5 reps, but I don't think I'm going to get 5 reps. But you never really know until you've done it, or at least you've tried. So we'll see. Anyways, 300. Let's get to that. And then that was bad. Okay, so based off that, I'm probably gonna retry with this weight and not move up. I hit squat max like a few weeks ago, but that was out of the blue because my school was running it. And I got 455, but I feel like I could have got like 475, even though it was like a grind of death. Something else. I didn't know if y'all could see that. I drew a Byzantine cross. I'm Eastern Orthodox. And that's something I'll be bringing into my videos as I get more active in the church and in the faith. 240 currently at lightest. That's not my lightest. The lightest I've ever been was 200 or 201.1. I got really hard stuck there. Wrestling season was over and the weight never really moved down after that. But I'm currently cutting back down to like 215 for wrestling season, so I don't have to be heavyweight because we got bigger guys coming in. When I say bigger, I need y'all to understand. Hold on. This fridge is not super tall. It's as tall as me, right? Now I look big next to the fridge. Probably cover a decent bit of it, but I'm only 5'4". 5'4", 240. No, I'm done for. I've tried myself out. I don't know how. I don't know what's going on. My bench feels really bad today. Ooh, that might be it. My elbows. Bodyweight dips are next. I don't do any of my other bench on camera, but before this I did 225 for a little bit just to close press. Just to get a good feeling of it. Also, I'm a pretty big energy drink drinker, but these are my top 2 flavors. Something I noticed about dips. I feel like 9 out of 5 times. That's not how that works. 9 out of 10 times, they hurt my shoulders. But that one, that 10% chance that they don't, phenomenal. Now, the reason my shoulder hurt is because I got bad mobility in them. Like, that's because I destroyed this shoulder back in the summer of 2024. I was actually in the backyard there, and I had tripped and rolled. I jumped like a character from Elden Ring, trying to dodge my brother who was going to tag me. And I landed on the shoulder, and I can't move it, but it didn't hurt at the time. And he's like, "You good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I think I broke my shoulder. I don't know what it was. It was a ligament that tore, not a bone that broke." It was pretty funny though. I look back on it and think it's funny. Don't think my mom did. Beep 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 beep. Birds are annoying me, but they're gonna be gone soon. No, we got like close to what, 80 chickens here. It's gonna be like this for a while. We got ducks too. I love ducks. Wah, 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 wah. Jews, Israel, they run the world. This is not anti-Semitic. Why do I have to say that though? If I said that about anybody else, nobody would bat an eye. Yeah, Chad in Africa, they run the country. Nobody cares. The UK runs the world. I doubt it. Yeah, you know, Russia, they own the world. No, they don't. America runs the world behind the scenes. Close. But who does America give the most money to? I'll get back to y'all on that. I'm not suicidal. I don't think I would ever do that to myself. I'm actually really happy. And I love Jesus. I'm gonna finish sets of dips, and then we're off on the shoulder. And then, you know, I'll throw in curls since I didn't do those last back day. I might eat a chicken though. I'm pretty hungry. I could eat a chicken. Could you? Let me know in the comments. Whatever YouTubers do. I don't really care about that. The goal of this channel isn't really to be a catalog. It's more for me just to say whatever's on my mind when I'm lifting, so that I don't just forget everything. When it comes to tracking weight and stuff, I haven't memorized. I'm really good about that. I got hiccups from my pre-workout. Anyways, it'll be fun though. Keep looking around for something to avert my eyes from looking at y'all. I plan on having other people come and lift with me soon. Few football guys. I don't play football. I'm not playing this year, or I haven't played these years yet. I'm gonna do senior year only because the coach asked me to. I didn't want to be a drop-in for senior year. I played football. I didn't want to be that person. I wrestled, so the defensive football coach came to our wrestling practice because his entire team was on our wrestling team. Anyways, so a lot of big guys 2 years ago. Not this year though. This year we killed all of them. I was the only big guy left. I wrestled heavyweight the entire year. My heaviest, I was 230, and I wrestled 300-pound guys. Wasn't fun at all. Well, there's one match on my page that was pretty fun. He was a freshie though. He was as green as the earth around us. Pretty green. Dude, 5 minutes? That's crazy. I'm breaking these up into separate things, obviously, because they're cutaways, but I feel like these videos will get better the later we get into the summer, because I have time to refine my thought process and what I talk about, and we get deeper into the cut. So far, I'm 240, hopefully. The scale wasn't working when I went and measured. I also had my phone and my shoes on. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, that's probably why I messed up my bench. I didn't do a back exercise to help get that locked in. If you know what I mean. Look how luscious my hair is. Y'all can't tell because this camera sucks, but everything here is so much more vibrant. But I'm whiter in person. This makes everything a little browner. Like, I'm super white. You can see in my TikTok, Liam Sitter 08. That's my TikTok. I might link it below. But yeah, this will be my powerlifting page. I don't do powerlifting. I don't plan on powerlifting until later this year. I'm never going to be strong enough. I just want to get a higher total because my deadlift is lagging behind. I only ever deadlifted 500 pounds and my squat's like 45 pounds away. And last time I went to do 500, that didn't budge. Like, I think I lost it. I'll see y'all. Okay, I've been thinking, right? Why aren't we training to hold the guard gate on our back so citizens can escape, you know? Like, these are gonna happen in your everyday life. Like, I don't need to be squatting. I don't need to do bench press. I need to carry the warhorse out to the knight who needs it. I am not a knight. No. No, I'm the thing they keep at the bottom of the dungeon next to the mole rats that they don't like. Because I ate the mole rats that were in my jail. So I don't know what I'm saying. What the freak? I think we need to optimize our training. I'm no longer squatting. From now on, I'm going to load 700 pounds onto the bar every single time, and I'm just going to stand there for like 20 seconds. That, low-key, would be an awesome way to like build a good walkout strength, or just the ability to do that would be awesome. But also, I want to be able to hold the gate on my back to let the citizens get into safety and then drop it and then fucking kill them. Anyways, lateral raises, right? I don't know what people do for their lateral raises. I always go with a nice set of 40s. I don't know how this is gonna go, so I'm gonna start out with one. Yeah, we can go. Ooh, holy crap. That was not awesome sauce. Here we go. You know that feeling when you know your shoulder's about to pop, but it just won't? That's what keeps happening to me. Constantly. Also, anybody in North Carolina just got free 45-pound metal plates, even rubber plates, I guess, would be awesome. Like, that would be such a blessing. Because I got two sets of plates. That's it. Yeah, this is really all the weights I got. I do have another set sitting over here that I'm looking to sell or get rid of. Where is it? Over there? Yeah. It's 6 25s, 2 30-pound bars, and an easy bar that I'm willing to part with. The entire set, I don't know how much I'd sell it for. I wouldn't sell it piece by piece. That just leaves me with a mess because everybody's going to want the long, or they're going to want the barbell and the 25s. Nobody's going to want the 10s, the 5s, the easy bar. Some people might want an easy bar. That'd be easy to sell.